I can shield the fan from these cold nights. Yeah, we the chosen. We are the chosen.
What's good? ZitrotheGreat, Gorilla-Tainment President, HomeGrown BattleGround President, Norwich CT Representative. Just doing a quick little review. Literally couldn't sleep, so I figured I'd get some information out. I've literally kind of taken a back seat for the past 3 weeks because I kind of wanted to. I had to get some shit ordered. So I just want to update everyone on some HomeGrown BattleGround things that are going around. First of all, shout outs to everyone that's involved with the November 15th Civil War event. That's going to be going down at George's Sports Bar at 7 p.m. We have to put 5 p.m. on the flyers because rappers don't know how to show up on time, but it will start at 7. Doors open at 7. Like, same thing as last time. We're going to be starting the battles probably around 7:38. Please understand that we do a lot to get these people here. So just show up. Make sure you wrap your rounds and get Ricardo some good footage because we are a smaller league, but we put on events that are 100% professional. So please just show up on time so we can get all these things through. Fuck the bullshit. We have Big Kannon versus Mass Messiah going down on the Civil War card November 15th. It will be main event. Co-main event will be Blackwood Craze and Pharaoh. Also myself versus Paranormal Ezak. 2 of those battles are supposed to happen on another card, so you guys kind of got lucked out on that one. Also, in January will be the tournament. The tournament will be the chain tournament. Bow. And we have a special guest that's going to be battling the winner of that tournament. And honestly, I can't believe that it's true, but it's 100% true. Danny Myers hit up me and Jesse and was 100% willing to build with us. That being said, Danny Myers is probably one of the most real people you'll ever see in battle rap. He literally battled all top tier people, but he also fucks with A-Hat, so he knows both spectrums of it. And in a kind of weird way, not throwing no one's business out there, we kind of went through the same thing. So we kind of like leveled on that thing, and he agreed to, in March, battle the winner of the January tournament for the chain. The winner will get the battle with Danny Myers. He will also be the HomeGrown BattleGround champion who will represent us against legends. And basically, that's going to be a 16-man tournament. $50 to get in. All that $50 goes towards Danny Myers travel, and making sure that he gets the best opportunity to come down here and have a good time. When top tier people do that, they go and talk about our league to other people and help us build our brand. That's way more important than anything else. This is open to HomeGrown BattleGround battlers only. Or if you had a battle on HomeGrown BattleGround, it's open to you. $50. 16 people will be going against Danny to go get a chance against Danny Myers with the chain in March. If you don't invest in yourself $50 to do that, kill yourself. I almost wanted to do it, just being I'm cool with Danny, but I can't because I'm in the tournament. It's conflict of interest, and I understand that completely. One of y'all people in this camera need to pay and go battle Danny Myers. It'll be the biggest opportunity of your career. I've never battled someone as big as Danny, in my opinion, bar-wise. Like, Real Deal's really good. He's a legend. Name-wise, he's bigger. But Danny Myers is like the up-and-comer. Like, he's dangerous. Make a long story short, we're going to go run through this Civil War card real quick. Has Mass Messiah, Big Kannon, me versus Paranormal Ezak, Blackwood Craze and Pharaoh, Skiz Bronco versus J Kills, D Critical versus Lord Birdie. That's going to be crazy. Combat versus Ness Diggs, EGX versus Maddie Fraze, and Streets against Body Barswell. So 2 of those people are Team Shadas. Shout out Team Shadas. They're always out coming to help us out as well. Johnny Storm, Cortez, Real Deal, all of them. Basically, just wanted to bring everyone up to date on a lot of stuff. We are here to build. We are here to get better. But if no one invests in yourself, then you'll never get better. Like, you have to stop waiting for a handout. Stop trying to start new leagues in Norwich. Like, that's stupid. Like, why would you even do that? For example, if I was that person, I didn't start a league in Norwich because I had to. I started a league in Norwich because there was no leagues in Norwich. Period. There was nowhere to rap before I did this. So it was a necessity. It wasn't like I wanted to do all this stuff. And I guarantee the difference between running a league and investing in people is completely different. No one else would have invested in MCP, Skiz, Critical, every single one of them besides themselves. That's how I got to where I want. It's called interdependence. I'm going to speak about that later. But like, we all do this, whether you like it or not. So we have to build each other. There's a lot of things that I kind of want to cover in a short amount of time. So bear with me if I fly through shit, because I don't want the shit to be like 30 minutes long. Alright, first of all, let me speak to all of the homegrown artists, fans, everyone like that, as a quick little review of what other people are thinking of us and we're not possibly doing correctly. Alright, first of all, our event's great. The MC's coming all the time and actually making an effort to get there. That's great. The only thing that we're getting bad feedback on is two things. One, the crowd. That's kind of partially my fault, kind of partially that the crowd never been to fucking battle raps before. So they just don't know how to react to certain things. We've been doing a lot more like, shows outside of Norwich, so we're always a brand new type of people to these other fans that are going to be there. So you as an MC has to understand that. I understand that everyone in Homegrown is used to rapping in front of their boys, is used to rapping in front of people that actually, might I say it, not give you the best advice that you should be getting at the time. Like when I first started rapping, I'm going to say like an infamous battle. When I did that infamous battle, I won. I easily won. I made him choke 3 rounds out of the thing. But I gave myself an F, because I didn't even finish what I was saying. There's certain things that I wasn't even prepared for in that battle, like him not saying anything, that just, I was the away team. You need crowd control, and the crowd control is not the host's problem. The crowd control is the MCs. The MCs need to take control of any crowd. Like if I go to Orlando and I just wait for someone to control the crowd, I will lose. Like, so you guys have to understand that basically communication, right? It's the same thing in a battle. You're just communicating better against someone than someone else. And communication, and I should listen to this myself because it's probably the only thing I'm lacking, is 70% like non-verbal. It's how you carry yourself, how you move, how you direct the crowd, how you don't direct the crowd, how you do certain things like that to highlight certain parts. That's the only thing that, as homegrown MCs, I see that we're lacking, because all the homegrown fans are all people we know, and that's not battle rap. That's not how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to be like this. At the same time, when you go out of state, it is not like that. So I don't want people to get it twisted like, oh, well, all the homegrown crowds and the crowd sucked and that's why our bars didn't go off, or the host wasn't doing his job, or the DJ wasn't spinning right, or anything. None of that matters. Like battle rap, it's what you did on camera and that is it. Excuses, nonsense, all that other shit doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Everyone knows the crazy shit that happened at my PH battle. Well, guess what? Everyone else that watched that PH battle, one, doesn't care about the nonsense that happened with people like leaving, not showing up, or whatever it was. It was stupid, but nobody cares. They just want to see ZitrotheGreat versus PH, and PH basically murdered me for the last 2 rounds. My first round was decent, but he was just better prepared. He was more ready for that. It won't happen again, but it is what it is. Like, you have to learn from your own mistakes. There's a word that I actually had a job interview the other day, and it was crazy because they kept talking about interdependence. Basically, interdependence is the art of relying on each other to make sure that everybody benefits from the whole, but at first, everyone needs to be on the same page. That's basically where homegrown is right now. Everyone, in a way, is interdependent of someone else. The better I do in Florida, the better battles we get. The better Blackwood does in a certain battle that I can't even mention right now, the better all of us do. The better that Flame does in a performance, the better recognition, gorilla-tainment, and HomeGrown BattleGround is. Everyone, whether you like it or not, is interweaved to, good or bad, do that stuff. So basically, we need to harness that. It's really good. It can be really bad at the same time if it's not done and done properly. Enough about me ranting and raving about all that nonsense. Big announcements coming to Homegrown. First of all, November 15th will be our last card of this year. Not because we can't have another one, because I want to give Ricardo a break. I want to give y'all a break. I want to enjoy my family for a little bit. I went really hard this year and basically ignored a couple people that I really shouldn't have, just based on business and how it had to be done. So the next event will be the end of January. The end of January event will be the chain event for this motherfucker. Shout out to Jazzy Jess for making it. Shout out to Rocksteady. See you guys at Porter Rocksteady next year. Basically, she made this shit from Switzerland. It means a lot. I want this shit to be seen everywhere. For example, I want this shit to be in Cali. I want that shit to be in New York City. I want you to be watching porno and see someone fucking a bitch with this shit on it. You know what I mean? Just, this shit needs to go places. This is going to be representing all of us, and we'll be going places. Besides that, I feel like I'm rambling forever, so it's not going to be like that at all. A couple things I do want to say. Shout out to Trey Mega, D Critical, Maddie Phrase, Jesse Rican, a few others that are staff. Ricardo, without you guys I couldn't do anything. At the same time, next year, it's going to be more focused on me doing and traveling other places. I will be battling Sid Vicious in December 28th and Grind Time. December 27th. That will be the Night of Champions. It's a 2-day event. Shout out to Grind Time. Shout out to Mad Ills. PH is on that card. QP, Madness, me, Sid Vicious. This is going to be right after December. I'll be flying right down to fucking Orlando to go do this. So, like, please understand that I won't be around as much to do Homegrown, but all of the artists at Homegrown have been put in a position to make sure that they are able to get battles in any way they want, able to battle wherever they want, able to promote themselves however possible. But all of that in the end falls on you. It doesn't fall on the league. It doesn't fall on anybody. Like, I don't wait for anyone to promote my shit. I don't wait for anyone to say this is good, this is bad, this evaluate yourself. Nah, you are your own brand. At the same time, we represent each other. So please understand that. And if you don't understand that, you feel free to ask me and I'll explain this to you further. But it's just a lot of things that people need to go, fuck the whole independent, da-da-da-da. This is battle rap, not music. You make all of your own music, but in the end, we're only as good as our weakest link. So that's why certain people like me and D-Critical talk about this. It's just being professional. When you have people like Pharaoh and these people come down from New York City and Birdie and all these people, they are serious vets. You don't want to come here and just freestyle and do some dumb shit, which you can choose to do, but we may not be able to book you anymore based on that because we have people that are taking it serious. There's people in Harlem. There's people in fucking Compton. I've gotten requests for people to battle all the United States, which means everyone is watching. It's not about just our friends are doing good anymore. It's about impressing and doing the best that you can. Fuck every battle that I had before this. I don't care. There's nothing I could do to do better than that. I have to do better each battle. When I battle Paranormal, I'm sorry, you're dead. You're a good-ass dude, but you're fucking dead. Sid Vicious is amazingly good. That'll be more of a task, but he's dead. Like, I'm not here to play games anymore or build my league. No, I'm here to beat you and dominate you on camera. Fuck all that other bullshit.